Hello, beautiful brothers and sisters. I am back today. I would like to make a video today about raising your frequency or raising your vibration and talk about some ways to raise your frequency and remain there. And I brought out my emotion chart again. This is where our power lie in the higher vibrations. Well, these emotions carry the higher vibrations, the harmony, the joy, the love, the peace, the understanding, being grateful are all high frequency energy. This is what holds the power, is everything that's positive. That doesn't mean you're not the warrior that you are at heart. This is our weakness. We were always taught to be tough and macho, and we're taught to think that it's okay, but it's not okay. Your true power lies in discipline. That's where the magic happens, is being disciplined. Okay, so let's talk about ways to raise your frequency. It could be the foods that you're eating. If you eat energy, you become energy, and it also raises your vibration. So stay away from things like the seed oils. Do the best you can. It's not easy, especially flour. Pretty much anything that contains wheat, because it's gluten. Like the snack cakes, the donuts, fast food, because it's battered in flour. Okay, that's what I would talk about when I'm talking about things to lower your frequency. We're just gonna try and particularly stay on raising our frequency or our vibration. Movement, things like exercise or even putting on music and dancing. Movement raises your vibration. Gratitude raises your frequency also. Anytime when you're experiencing any of these low vibrations, speak gratitude. Start naming off things that you're grateful for, and it will automatically transmute the energy. Okay, positive affirmations also raises your frequency. Oneness. We are all connected. Meditation raises your frequency. Fresh air. Getting outside and just engulfing yourself in the beautiful outside fresh air also raises your frequency. Taking a couple of deep breaths also raises your vibration. Anytime you're feeling like your energy is low, you're in a bad mood, take you 3 deep breaths, and this will automatically raise your vibration. Letting go of the past and be more forgiving. This will also raise your frequencies. Because often we're remembering things that happened to us 5, 10, 20 years ago. And each and every time we experience thinking these thoughts and feeling the exact same emotions as if it was happening today. So just letting go of the past will also help you raise your frequency and remain there. Let's give each other nice compliments, Having compassion. Also, this will help raise your frequency. Once you get rid of the lower lying vibrations, the stress, the envy, the anger, the hate, the judgment, the shame, the fear, the grief. Once you get rid of these emotions, and meditation destroys that. You become high frequency every day. Not saying you're not going to experience some of the lower lying emotions, but now you're strong enough and you know what it do and what it takes to transmute those vibrations and choose a higher frequency or a higher vibration. And we talked about some of the ways to transmute that negative energy into positive energy is fresh air, things like meditation, positive affirmations, giving compliments to someone. And number one, developing an attitude of gratitude will automatically transmute that energy. Okay, so let's talk about the lower frequency. Foods is something: sugar, meats, seed oils, flour. These are the foods that will definitely lower your frequency. And each and every time you eat something, always pay attention to how you feel after you eat the food and digest it. That usually lets me know whether or not I want to put it back inside my body or not. Okay, comparison also lowers your frequency. Hate lowers your frequency. Complaining lowers your frequency. Anger, judgment, fear. Everything that's contained here pretty much. This is weakness. Negative self-talk. Things like, nothing ever works out for me. I always have bad luck. I'm tired, a big one. Please stop repeating over and over, I'm tired. Because once you tell yourself you're tired over and over and over every day, 10, 20 years, that's what you're gonna be. You're gonna be tired. It's just like the positive affirmations. You're rewiring your mindset with the positive affirmations to get away from these negative things like I'm tired that we've been repeating to ourselves over and over and over. Positive affirmations will block that out and get rid of it. But you have to believe it. You just can't say it. You have to actually believe it. All right. Okay. And like I said, this is where the true power lies, in discipline. So please, beautiful brothers and sisters, get rid of the negative, lower lying emotions, the stress, the envy, the doubt, the deceit, the judgment, the fear, the guilt, the denying, the complaining, blaming, the regret, the hate, and transmute the energy into gratitude, something positive. Be forgiving. This is, that's one thing that really helped me raise my vibration, is to be forgiving. Forgive completely. Let it go. We're these beautiful spiritual beings on earth having this beautiful experience, and that's just one of the things that we have to learn, is how to be forgiving. We are all connected. One heart, one love. God created us perfectly. And this is one of our tests, is to how to forgive each other and live amongst each other in harmony, joy, love, and peace. This is where our true power lies. Gratitude, loving, accepting, and stop gossiping and judging one another. Everybody needs to mind their own business, right? It's okay, let it go. Someone might be having a bad hair day to day. They might not be the best dressed. from your perspective. So what? Let it go. We are wondering why we're stuck in this loop and can't progress on our spiritual journey. Is because of the negative talk, the negative thoughts, and the negative emotions. And once we realize this and transmute it and get rid of it for good, then we step into our higher self. Because this is our lower self, and this is our higher self, and we all contain this. And we all will get there through discipline, through love, through harmony, through peace, through unconditional love. And I love you. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you next time.